Hi everybody, it's Lynn the Leather Bag Lady. It's Monday afternoon, very late video today. I've had a hell of a day. It's been a horrible day. Um, just stuff. Came home from a great weekend and walked into just a pile of crap going on in this house that I had to take care of. And not happy at all. If somebody give me $100 for this house this morning, I would have said, take it. It's just ongoing drama of living in this little unique shack. If you've seen one of my early videos, I shared with you that my house is a cement block construction, flat roofed, rectangular tube. And it basically was the ice house for the farmhouse across the street. There's no basement, it sits on dirt. It's just one issue after another. But I am grateful. Ultimately, I am grateful. I own it. Nobody can raise my rent. Nobody can kick me out. Nobody can tell me their brother-in-law's come home from Mexico and needs somewhere to live. But boy, I put up with a lot to live here. I really, really do. But rant over. And for all of you folks who are paying exorbitant amounts of rent, I get it. But home ownership is tough. There's a lot of unseen expenses and things that, God forbid, you don't have any way to fix, or I mean, it just is one of those things. But anyway, sharing that with you because it's me and I share. So hope you had a good weekend and the weather was good to you. I think we had some good weather. Leather Bag Lady weather report. Here we go. So I'm not used to doing a video this late in the afternoon. So the light is not the best. So we'll get on with it. I've got 3 different bags for you today, I guess. The first one is just a very simple 80s everyday bag. Just this little detail gives it a little bit of pizzazz. So there's a pocket right here. I think the interior is leather as well. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that it is. But the leather is really nice and soft. It's a very nice everyday bag. Strap is adjustable. And that is about it. Nothing, no maker, no designer. There is a zippered pocket here. Very, very clean inside. I would very much doubt this was ever used. Gold tone hardware. There is a little bit of wear. I don't know if you can see that. Some of the gold tone is coming off there. It's Century Canada. Sorry, my apologies. There is a brand, a maker's mark, but I can't find anything out about Century Canada. But just, quality, beautiful straps. The meeting in the middle instead of that god-awful stuff all know I hate so much. That's bag number 1. It's got a nice gusset on it. Nice seams. The stitching is really, really nice quality. Bag number 1. Bag number 2 is one of my favorites. It's a little Roots bag right here. That's the only Roots insignia on it. It's a little bag, but it has a nice big thick strap, and it's got like grommets. Yeah, it doesn't even have a tag inside. But it's that fantastic raw leather, which I love so much. Just a little side bag. Nice thick strap. Very simple. Very easy to wear. But just that fabulous Roots brand, which we in Canada just love so much. And just interesting, this weekend I was thrifting and I found something amazing. It's a coach, and I'm not going to show it to you here because I'm going to do a before and after. It's in great condition. It just needs some conditioning. And vintage chocolate brown bucket bag. Oh my goodness me. How these get thrown out, I just do not know. Because I thrift for most of my bags. So when I was watching my new colleague in California, Purse Trippin, I was able to recognize a couple of brands here in Canada that I've never really noticed before because of her videos. And that's just the beauty of us all being in a similar marketplace, in a similar genre, and having a passion for purses. And we seem to collect the same purses over and over again. But I've yet to see anything Roots, which would be really interesting because Joe Rogan, as you know, I love watching Joe Rogan. His merch, he has a leather fanny pack that is made by Roots. So he was in California for years. So I'm always on the lookout to see if there's ever a Roots specifically, maybe a Denier, you never know, but Roots. I came across a couple of Deniers this weekend. I wouldn't even touch them. The quality of the new Denier is so poor. And even the pricing of them being for sale, is the quality is obviously not being recognized. Now, the Denier name holds quality because of its past, not because of its present. It's just garbage. But the earlier stuff, which I have a lot of, is just fantastic. Not so much vintage. I have a lot of late 90s maybe, but early 2000s when they were still, still making good bags. And I've had a conversation with a couple of people lately just about how unhappy they are even with some of the new Roots. I have a lady, Pauline, who buys a lot of stuff from me, and she was sharing with me that I think I've mentioned this already, she had a Roots bag that she bought just this year, and she's had to take it back twice to get the strap fixed. So she will now only deal with vintage Roots, and I have a lot of vintage Roots. Obviously, the styles are not going to be quite as current, but when I listed a pink and black Roots little Speedy bag, Friday, I think it was. It's pink with the black letter S on it. In the 80s, they did this monogrammed series, and I added a shoulder strap to it. So where I can, I try and update the bags with, more current accessories or utility straps, whatever. So that's what I did. And I always disclose that the strap is not original to the bag, but the strap in 9 times out of 10 will be a leather strap. And that way, you can use it or not use it, but definitely, most people are looking for crossbodies. I'm not a crossbody lover. I don't like crossbodies, but a lot of you do. So bag number 2 was the Roots. Bag number 3 is really kind of unique. This is an Indian leather bag. It's all kind of embossed in this diamond shape. It's got a strap or a slip pocket here, and it's all raw leather back here. It's nice and soft. And look at this detail. Isn't that beautiful? And this is just pinched leather. It's got a little pocket here, which you just, how do you get that out? Oh, there we go. You just lift this up and that opens up. So you got a beautiful little pocket here, and it opens up like this. And inside it's got like a cotton lining. There's no pockets inside, but isn't that unique? Isn't that really cool? Nice doubled over rolled edges. I've never seen anything like this before. And I have a couple of those Indian leather bags. I think I listed one the other day. I actually just sent it out today. I think it was going to Quebec or somewhere. So this is my 3rd bag. Nice little gusset. Really sweet. And all the different you've got diamonds here, you've got parallel lines here, and then the colors. Yeah, it's not doing it justice, to be honest. Again, as I said, it's later in the afternoon today, and the lighting is not the greatest. But that's my 3 bags for you for today. Um, what else do I want to share with you? I don't know, just having a really, well, it's gotten better today in dealing with the issue. I don't know if any of you have heard of cluster flies. They are a fly that lives in vegetation. And the weather we are having now, we're getting our first heavy frost. We had quite a heavy frost today here in Ontario. They are now looking to come inside and find somewhere to hibernate. And I was away for the weekend. I came home and my house was full of flies. And it was so disgusting. It's not the only time this has happened. I've had this issue on and off for about 4 years, and it is just awful. It is awful. They're very slow moving. I can vacuum them up. They all congregate in the corners of my windows, and it is disgusting. Anybody who lives in rural areas, I've been told, my pest control company came and said that they can fog for them, $450, but they will leave a pheromone which will direct them right back. So why bother? So I'm kind of stuck. I don't know if anybody out there has some kind of solution. My dad's Googling it like crazy. My dad's the king of Google. By all means share, but oh my God, it is just not nice at all. I'm looking at my window now. There's maybe two or three hanging around, but oh, anyway, that's just a slice of my fantastic day today. Hopefully you are having a better day than I've had. Enjoy the rest of it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.